Alright, that sucked. It crashed. I love that the my OBS and the game crashed at the same time. Hopefully it doesn't happen again. If it does, it's time to refund this game. Hello. We don't really know it, but we sense it. There's a sister ship to our life which takes a total different route while the sun burns behind the islands. Huh.
How did I end up here? My whole life, all its ups and downs, led me to this place. Far from home, far from anyone I know. A journey whose route is unknown, and the destination out of sight. Was this path just a random sequence of events that I had to follow? Or was there ever another way?
No, Coffee, you're not late. All you missed was me trying to launch the game and crashing immediately. It crashed my OBS and the game.
The road? Or is it yet another branching?
I might need to turn this game down. It's very loud. I can't even hear myself talk. Let me see. Oh, now I can hear myself. Oh, I cannot mess with the audio right now. All right. Ooh, okay. So we crash landed.
Dolsky here. Do you read me? Anyone? Nothing. I need to figure out what happened.
Can I mess with the audio now? Yes. Okay. Alright, so, yeah, Coffee, you didn't miss much. I just explained that I really don't know much about this game other than the fact that you make duplicates of yourself somehow, and you make a base with duplicates of yourself, and I thought that was so funny and interesting. I was like, I have to play it, because it just sounds weird. Like, how do you explain that game to somebody? Like, yeah, there's just a game, you just make a copy of yourself, you know, and then you just kind of make a base full of yourself. So... I wonder how we're going to be able to get our duplication powers. That sounds interesting. Wow, my sensitivity is crazy. Some more flares.
That's an emergency flare from my capsule. I should look out for those.
Alright, noted. Look out for flares. Sounds like a cool idea for a game. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's why I bought it. Plus it was on sale and I'm like, I gotta get it. It's on sale.
You read me? This is Jan Dolsky. I've landed safely, but I think my capsule went astray.
Just think there was anything to collect back there.
Maybe the radio's broken.
Yeah, maybe that's it. It's not like everyone else had a crash landing and maybe didn't make it. Who knows? E to climb. Alright.
The captain. Shit.
I'm guessing the X means dead. Yep, deceased.
Deceased. What the hell? Not much I can do for her now. Oh, I got.
How did she die in there?
The others.
Did just the landing itself kill her? What killed her? Now I'm afraid. What killed her?
She didn't crash. The capsule's intact. Looks like she died inside of it. I don't get it.
Me either, Jan. Some kind of toxin on the planet? We land on a poison planet? Died for not being cool enough. Yeah. True. There's only room enough for one person on this planet, and it's this main character right here.
Mobile base. There it is. Dolsky here. Anyone copy? If you can hear me, I've located the base. I'm gonna try and get down there.
Aliens. You think it's aliens, Phoenix? I didn't know
Closer to the drop-off point.
The pod was intact. It wasn't like the glass was broken or anything. Like something attacked her. She just died inside of it. Maybe like microscopic aliens. I don't know. Convenient that there's just like this hole here that I can just go down to get to the base. Micro aliens. Well, someone blayed all these flares out.
The capsules. Wait. What? No. That's impossible. They can't all be. Why?
So we're the only survivor.
Makes no sense.
And are we the only one that crash landed? Maybe that crash is what saved us, but it looks like that one's tilted over.
Radiation wave?
What the fuck?
Now? Oh shit. It's rising fast. I gotta get to the base.
What the? That looks terrifying, actually. That was scarier than all of Until Dawn. And it's not even over yet. I'm terrified. I'm running my ass off to go back to base, dude. I don't know what's happening. Looks like a water tornado. Oh my god!
Yeah.
Run! Run!
Quick.
Run!
Come on. Come on.
Oh my god, it's right there.
Oh, that was close.
And we're back. Okay. Hopefully, I have fixed the crashing issue. I did a few fixes, so hopefully this has fixed it. And let's start all over again. Because none of that saved. Just gonna skip it.
That was a tough landing. Polsky here. Do you read me? Anyone? Nothing.
Well, as we know, they are already all dead.
What happened?
Oh, we'll figure it out soon, bud. I'm gonna sprint my way. Start a speed run right now. Sprint my way to the base. The game's still a little loud. Just... There you go. It's a very loud game.
Hello? You read me?
The running animation is kind of goofy. Why he run like that?
I've landed safely, but I think my capsule went astray.
There's no stamina bar. I like that. Just run forever. Let's go.
Captain. Shit. What happened? She didn't crash. The capsule's intact. Looks like she died inside of it. I don't get it.
That's the big mystery we gotta find out.
Mobile base. There it is. Maybe they landed closer to the drop-off point. I gotta keep moving. Radiation wave? Now? Oh shit, it's rising fast. I gotta get to the base. Yes, the elevator. Quick.
Okay, let's see if we crash again. If we crash again, I may just have to refund the game. Because I don't know how to fix it. Ooh, day one. Oh my gosh, we lived.
Anybody here? For a moment, I hope someone else made it. I need to find the comms room and get help.
Base navigation, base building, command center. I need to go up. Okay.
Hello? Hello, can anyone hear me?
Okay.
Mayday! Mayday, anyone?
I'm not the captain. This is the new captain speaking. I guess I'm the new captain.
Great. Yeah, this is the new captain of the mission speaking, Jan Dolsky. Corporate ID 4672B.
I called him Jan.
I'm afraid.
Jan, okay.
Together with the rest of the crew.
Okay.
Hello? Can you get me out of here?
Imminent danger. Only what time remaining to sunrise.
What danger?
What do you mean? Remaining to what? Talk to me. What's the danger?
Planet activity rising. 4 days remaining. Be lethal proximity. Present instructions and logs.
Oh, no. Don't you go all fuzzy on me. Lethal proximity. Oh, useless quantum nav system. Where the hell did it send us? Lethal proximity of what?
Please, Brigadier before star approaching. This battle, you must escape. Proximity star in days.
You mean a star will come and burn this planet? And I just have days to escape? Is that right?
Why the hell did we get dropped off on this planet?
Sunrise. Perfect.
Now why the fuck was I dropped here? Would it be in the captain's cabin? Okay. In the day. Yeah, fuck it. I got days to survive. We'll just go to sleep for the rest of the day. Welcome to the evacuation functionality manual. In case of an accident that jeopardizes your mission and the safety of your crew, please follow the safety protocol and move the base to a safe location. The following steps must be accounted for: refueling the base, manufacturing necessary equipment, securing food supplies. The steps will automatically track on your HUD. Triple star systems. According to the recent Alley Corp research and based on data collected from multiple missions, triple star systems are considered as potentially related to a very high probability of discovering rapidium in the Alley Corp classification system. The precise correlation between triple star systems and rapidium is yet to be scientifically determined, but according to some hypothesis, this may be related to the unique radiation cycle observed on planets belonging to such systems. Rapidium, as an unstable element and in itself emitting significant amounts of radiation, seems to be less elusive in its presence of such specific radiation patterns, as if fine-tuning its life cycle to the environment. Huh. Just watching Myra's YouTube video and I made it into the video. Nice coffee. Glad for you. I don't even know who your Marvel Rival user is. Allied Corp's employees should be aware that thanks to these findings in the upcoming years, we are bound to witness a significant rise in missions sent by the quantum navigation system on course for a triple star system, should such a system be identified in the vicinity of an Allied Corp exploration vessel. This should by all means result in a notable increase of successful rapidium extraction and a major breakthrough for Allied Corp and humanity alike. Mission captains must be informed, however, that operating on planets belonging to a triple star system involves the need for some precautions. The complex gravitational structure within which the planet operates, apart from being the source of rapidium-friendly radiation, may result in life-threatening events such as periodic lethal proximity of one of the suns, annihilation of the planet's surface, and immediate destruction of all life forms. Delightful. I'm glad. That is awesome. Great. In order to maximize efficiency even in the event of such occurrences, Allied Corp has equipped its vessels on the cutting-edge CBA evacuation functionality, enabling the crew to extract rubidium while avoiding hazardous conditions. In the case of landing on a planet belonging to a triple-star system, please consult the CBA activation functionality manual for further instructions. The above information is sole propriety of Allied Corp and is highly confidential. We kindly remind you that any infringement of your confidentiality agreement will result in legal measures, not lethal measures. Whoa, Femboy Coffee. Surprised I got that name because Rivals banned the word. That's true. I was playing Rivals earlier, and I was trying to say Femboy because there's a person on our team that had that name, and I couldn't type it out. I couldn't call them out on what their behavior was because they were playing Black Widow in comp, and I'm like, dude, you're throwing. Femboy is throwing. Quantum navigation. The quantum navigation system is a state-of-the-art route planning solution designed and implemented by Allied Corp to optimize the efficiency of space mining operations. How does it work? While the crew remains in cryosleep, the system actively monitors the ship's surroundings, modifying its trajectory and setting it on course for the most probable location of valuable resources. Based on cutting-edge technology, it collects massive amounts of quantum information, analyzing in real time to determine the highest probability of discovering rubidium in a nearby system and eliminate non-efficient exploration. While the expectation of finding rubidium is classified as moderate or high, depending on mission-specific settings, the ship's trajectory is adjusted accordingly and landing procedure are initiated. A notification is sent to mission control to ensure maximum support at the onset of new environmental exploration. The above information is the sole property of Allied Corp and is highly confidential. We kindly remind you that any infringement of your confidentiality agreement will result in legal measures. Alright. Follow the instructions to prepare for the journey, escape the sun, gather 60 medals outside. Okay. I have no idea what I'm doing. Huh. One-star game, too much reading. Hey, some games are good even with a lot of reading. The radiation levels at night are deadly. Exiting the base is currently not permitted. You can rest in the captain's cabin until tomorrow. Okay. Why are radiation levels at night deadly? What the fuck? Why am I on this planet? I'm scared. I'm about to be eaten by a sun. Sunrise in 8 days. Oh my god, 8 days? This game's short, dude. Oh, shit. Locating organic matter deposits requires the deployment of Allied Corp polygonal scanner. This handy tool, alongside other necessary equipment such as mining outposts and pylons, can be crafted in the workshop module of the base. Okay. This is the workshop? This is not the workshop. Machinery. I don't have a workshop. Okay. How much was this game? Let me see. Let me go look. I got it on sale for about $27. So, and it originally is, let me see, $35. So I got it 20% off. I just want to duplicate myself already. I guess I can go upstairs. You can find shallow deposits on the planet's surface that contain a limited amount of resources that can be extracted quickly. They can be recognized by red dust. Approach the deposit to interact with it. Oh. That's a parachute when it landed. I see.
Hey, that looks like our ship's cargo drop.
What? Marked cards and a bong. Now, why did we bring that? Marked cards. Cheap worn-out cards I bought in a kiosk next to my high school after seeing older boys play and smoke after class. They played for money, which made the whole thing even cooler. One of them caught me staring. At first, I thought I'd get a beating, but instead he decided to teach me how to play marked cards to win. Soon enough, those cards would make my pockets cling with change. Okay. Essentials only. Yeah, I had to pack my marked cards and my bong. That's essential. It was really important. A water pipe that I brought in secret from my parents. I smoked it in an abandoned house in the neighborhood. For a moment, the whole world would be peaceful and friendly, me included. Lena wasn't a fan of me smoking, so I only rediscovered it some time ago.
It's filled with the crew's personal items.
Why did you bring that? What is wrong with you, Anne? I had to bring my bong. History of the universe. Millennia after the fall of humankind, a father tells his son of the history of the universe. Okay.
Yeah. This is one of the things they told me to take on the mission.
They told you to take a movie? Not like extra supplies?
Feel comfortable far away from home. Objects that trigger good memories.
Like the bong.
Typical corporate bullshit.
They let you bring a bong, dude. I don't think that's much of corporate. Corporate's not usually like that.
That shiny rock might be a source of metals.
Oh, hello. What the fuck? What the fuck was that? Oh, I can't jump in this game? You can't jump. I guess they speed it up for you so you don't gotta worry. You don't gotta sit there and wait. It's noon. Is there noon radiation too that I gotta worry about? Or just nighttime radiation? Fast travel. Charging station, okay. Build a workshop in the command center. I can do that. Where's the command center? Oh, it's over here. Base navigation. Base building, yes. Workshop, 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 yes. It goes here. Maybe, or maybe down here. I need to build an elevator. There we go. Shift up, up. Workshop. Okay. Craft a scanner. Okay. Scanner. And does it just automatically do it, or what? Work. Okay. Weird little way it regresses or progresses time, I guess. Find an organics deposit area. Okay. I could do that. Oh, wrong. There we go. How do I use the scanner? First, after scanning a deep deposit to find the deposit area, an organic science can be recognized by blue smoke. Blue smoke. Okay. And how do I use my scanner? Day 73? It says day 73, but I only have 8 days until I get swallowed by the sun? What do you mean, day 73? Unless like, I move to a different planet and just hop from planet to planet before I get swallowed by the sun. I mean, that might make sense. I guess. Alters. Please ensure that the SEPA base has enough fuel for the accompanying journey. In case of fuel shortages, locate and harvest organics on the surface of your planet. Blue smoke is a scared indicator of organic deposits. Ew, if fuel shortages are detected, the activation procedure will be assessed as too risky and the quantum computer will prohibit its initiation. It doesn't. It makes sense to me. It doesn't. So it's all about evacuating the planet before the sun hits. So if we just keep evacuating every planet we go to before the sun hits, then I guess it just adds days. I don't know. Is the scanner just automatically used? I guess that's why I can see blue smoke now.
I don't have a climbing hook. Not yet. I'll have to find another way.
You don't have to climb up the wall. Climbing hook can be crafted in the workshop. Ew. And I can't jump. So I can't cheese it. Well, time to go craft a climbing hook. God damn it. I like how our base is a giant wheel. It's a giant tire. Oh, I'm already tired. Oh, shit. Climbing hook, climbing hook. I need organics to use the climbing hook. Well, fuck. How's that gonna happen? I have a feeling I'm not gonna escape in time. Just a small feeling. So I can't get up there. No climbing hook, that I just don't have it.
What the hell?
What the hell is right? What am I looking at?
Could this be Rapidium?
Rapidium.
I feel strange. I have to get closer. Make sure. I need to collect a sample.
What the hell is Rapidium? Just the way radiation and gravity mixes? Now that sounds like a cool base concept. Building your base in time limit and slowly growing further and further out.
Useless quantum nav system isn't that useless after all.
I know.
Where it was sending us. Except I survived.
This thing makes me feel strange. Let me get closer. Right? Yeah, over here is just like, yeah, let me hit the bong and let me just inch my way further.
Smoke. I should look for organics here.
The scanner allows you to find the resource deposits. Placing an action, connecting probes, you can uncover the concentration of underground resources. Look at the scanned ground and try to pinpoint the place with the most intense red coloring. That's the deepest point of the deposit. Okay. It says incoming radiation in 40 seconds. Am I just doomed? Am I gonna die? Let's see what happens. Cause I don't have enough time to go back to base. I just don't. Is this not the most intense red? Ooh, 14 seconds. Let's see what happens. Do I just get blown up? One second. Night radiation. Oh no. I need to get home. Jump down. We're dying here.
I still can't believe it. If it really is Rapidium, this could change everything. I need to report it.
It wasn't that deadly. Tiredness versus exhaustion. You ran out of energy and became tired. In this state, physical work takes much longer. If you stay up until very late, you become exhausted. Each minute of exhaustion causes you to wake up later the next day. Ooh. Between 21 and 6, the radiation levels on the planet become deadly. Get back to the base before your suit breaks down. Ooh, okay. I see. Well, time to go to bed. So I gotta report this. Not there.
Hello? Anyone copy? I went out to find resources, and I found a cave full of something. I think it might be Rapidium.
Oh, that got a reaction.
You hear me? I think I found Rapidium.
You sure about it?
I'm sure. That shit was weird.
What? I'm sure. Yeah, I mean, what else could it be?
Test it.
Test the Rapidium? How would I do that?
New blueprint provided. The womb.
The fuck?
A blueprint? The womb. You want me to build a womb?
Some sample of DNA provided.
Okay.
This is fucked up, but what the hell? At least I got your attention.
So that's I'm gonna copy
Makes sense,
myself?
huh? I guess it makes sense. Rapidium speeds up organic growth.
Okay, so build the womb mobile. Module, not mobile. Module. And the workshop? No. I gotta build the hook. Moving and removing modules. Okay. Yeah, I can do like little. I'd rather keep them all together, but I'm seeing it's not gonna work. Let's see, build the womb.
Okay, so I have built a womb. Now, what could possibly come out of it?
Myself, mayhaps?
Here goes. DNA sample. Rapidium. I'm starting to worry this wasn't such a good idea.
Ah, sheep.
Oh. Oh, of course. What else?
Awesome.
Oh. You need a name. I think I'm gonna call you Molly. Huh. Hello, Molly.
I got a pet sheep. Let's go. I mean, we both have 7 days to live, but let's go.
Never thought I'd be so glad to see a sheep.
Report the results. I got this.
Okay, I built the womb and tested the Rapidium. The DNA sample provided was a little surprising, but it worked, I think. I cloned a sheep.
Yeah, I totally understood that.
Hello? Can you hear me? I have a sheep on board. You're responsible for 2 lives now.
I don't think they give a fuck.
Really found Rapidium as the others.
It's amazing, isn't it? Will you help me now?
Yeah. Now that I'm a real hero, I could use some real assistance.
You're in imminent danger. Only short time remaining to sunrise.
I know that. But I'm just a builder. I'm not trained to move the goddamn base all by myself.
Why don't we do it not all by ourselves? Let's get more Rapidium. More Rapidium. I need to get this organic matter, so let me go up here again. I wonder if it'll let me harvest it again or not. Probably not, but I'm gonna still try. Yeah, nope. Yeah, find the deepest point. There, deepest point. Mining outpost. Oh, hello. Oh, pylons. Using pylons, you can connect mining outposts to the base. Each pylon automatically connects to the nearby structures. You can see possible connections in the form of green lines when you have the pylon equipped. Pylons can also be connected to each other. Place them on a line to connect the mining outpost with the base. Okay. Let's see if this works. Perfect. Damn it. Okay, that is working. Okay, good. Come on, really? Am I out of materials? Let me go around the other base. The other way. There we go. You connect the mining outpost to the base. From now on, you can use fast travel to move quickly between the base and the mining outpost. You can access fast travel at the airlock, base interests, and at any outpost. Okay. Well, let's go explore some more. Find some more rapidium so I can duplicate myself. What the fuck was that? Quick U-turn there, Ian. Not what I wanted to do. Can't believe I used my only fucking rapidium on a sheep. That sheep ain't gonna help me much. Not enough storage space. Ooh. Well, that's not good. Let's go to the storage spaces. Just drop everything off. So I do have more. Doesn't mean I just need more storage containers. Keep going to the wrong one. Corridor, workshop. I can use this corridor. I don't know how to get more storage. Increase base size. Base navigation's offline. Can I do anything in the womb? Can I make more of me? Let me just go to the outpost. Travel back to base. Ah! You know, teleport me into the base? I have 180 organic matter gathered using the outpost. I only have 142. So I just gotta keep doing that shit. What with my no storage? Here, let me make that pick. Climbing hook. There we go. More pylons. So exhausted. Delightful. Day 4. 6 days before we get obliterated. To reduce your radiation level, you can turn on the base's radiation barrier. It can be turned on in the machinery. The barrier consumes radiation filters, which can be produced in the workshop. Alright, what's our radiation level? Let me see, can I call anybody? No calls. Build a kitchen. Should we be more focused on, you know, building another person to navigate us out of here before we get obliterated by a sun? I don't think we're really gotta worry about a kitchen. But sure, let's build a kitchen. Prepare 6 mush meals. Okay. I'm exhausted. Okay. I have a very strange feeling we're not gonna make it out of here. And it's like it was planned that only one person would survive. There's only one room. Where did everybody else sleep? The fucking storage containers? Start the engines in the command center. Okay. That's not the command center. Oh, it is the command center. Test engine.
Whoa. What just happened?
Turn the lever in machinery.
Come on.
Oh
This
no.
Now. That's sorted. Let's give it another go. What? Not again. You have got to be kidding me.
Ally Corp, I don't know what I'm doing.
Hey, you still there? I really need your help. I can't get out of here. I did everything according to the manual, but there's a malfunction I can't fix. I just don't know how.
Repeat, save him. I need to check data consistency and QC module.
Don't have access to the QC. Save me how?
Only the captain has access codes to the quantum computer.
Access granted.
Man, that was easy. Just
Oh,
my luck to
are
be
they?
stuck in a junkyard.
We are the captain now. Accessing QC store data, mine records, access granted, deleting
What is
expired
this?
data. Oh,
Mine
hello.
records.
Mine record deleted, mine record readable. What the fuck?
What's going on? Wait. I recognize this. It's my life.
What the fuck? I got a message. Let's click on the very beginning one. Huh. Distant memories, childhood memories, fuzzy and distant. The mining town you grew up in, rows of familiar apartment blocks, the local grocery store mom worked in, the playground where you spent more time than at home. Family like many others down there. Your father coming late from home from work, and the mine, usually drunk, already pissed off. Your mother doing her best to keep the family together. Your constant desire to run away, to get out of that place and never come back. Qubit level, available slots. What? What is this? Turning a blind eye. Another shitty day at school. You're taking the longer route home. Hey, what's that fight about? The girl shouts for help. She's looking straight at you. You should intervene, but the fear. No, better not get involved. Run back home. One day you'll get out of here. You have to. The need to escape. It's so hard to study the exams when your dad's yelling behind the door. Mom doesn't have the strength to fight anymore. Something's wrong with her. She's weaker, more passive. You know you should do your best to support her, but being home is just unbearable. You count the days to graduation, hoping these exams go well. At a crossroads, you open the envelope with trembling hands. It's a good college, and it's close to home. You should visit mom. You could visit mom regularly and get a good education. You tear the paper and see the results. No, not good enough. The only place that wants you is hundreds of miles away. You'll have to leave mom alone with him. Going away. You promised yourself you'd be out of there. You have to keep that promise. You can't waste your life. It's not something you should want, and you should still visit her. A little less often maybe, but you can. You will visit her. Your place far from home. It's been months since you've been home, but you can't miss the post-exam party. All your friends will be celebrating. Their company makes you feel good, like you found your place. Do you really want to spend the entire day on the train, only to see mom for a couple of hours before she goes to bed early? And all you'd be left with is a constantly drunk oaf of a father. Working abroad. You look at the letter. It's tempting. Working abroad for 2 months, you can earn enough to support yourself for the whole semester. You could ditch those lousy part-time jobs and focus on studying. It's tempting, and you can send some money to mom. She needs it for her treatment. Too late to say goodbye. You missed it, the moment she collapsed. The ambulance taking her to the hospital. It went so fast. You missed the opportunity to talk to her when she was still conscious. You're back home now, but what difference does it make? You fucked up. It's too late to say goodbye. Ooh. Carry on for her. You failed her, but what could you have done? Stayed behind in that miserable place to become bitter and dead inside? Be like dad? The sense of guilt holds you by the throat. What if you ran away from it all? Ditched college, made a fresh start, forgot? But wouldn't they be giving up again? No, Mom wants you to stay with your studies, get a good job. You have to carry on for her. It's different with her. Your heart pounds at the thought of this evening. You never thought someone like Lena would want to hang out with you. Slow down. It's only a project. Maybe you should get something better for than beer. You could have brought wine, but wouldn't that seem like you're hitting on her? You're only teaming up for a project, but she's so different from anyone else you ever hooked up with, and she likes you. You can see that she likes you. Am I good enough? That's it, she moved in, but is your cheap little rented apartment good enough for her? Her parents would hate it, you know they would, and she knows it too. Is that why she doesn't want to talk to them anymore? She's not ashamed of you, is she? Whatever they think of you, you're going to prove them wrong. Work hard and give Lena the good life she deserves. New opportunities. Hard work pays off, right? You can be proud of yourself. Diploma with honors and an offer a PhD is tempting as hell, but the salary, how much longer are you going to be a brokeless for Lena? Ugh. You think about it later. Time to celebrate now. Better prospects. It's a tough conversation, but you handled it well. A professor understands your motives. Working for a private company gives you better prospects, and you'll finally be able to move out of that dorm. Take Lena for a proper holiday. Yeah, it was a good decision. Purgatory of 9 to 5. On the subway again. Damn, you hate that crowd. Day in, day out. Maybe you can take the later train and stay longer at work? No. Your boss never agreed to that. Punctuality is all that matters to him, not what you actually do. Sometimes you feel all he needs you to do is punch your card. And for what? Punching pacers and pretending not to get things done. Someone pushes you as you try to take a seat. Man, Monday mornings are the worst. A dream house. Your face beams as you exit the bank hand in hand with Lena. Finally, signing the mortgage papers was easier than you expected. Maybe it was worth putting up with that idiot of a boss for 2 years to get to this place. A dream house. Lena has so many ideas for decorating it. If you hurry, maybe you can even get it ready for Christmas. You love to see your parents' face when they see it. Yeah, you should convince her to invite them over. The crisis hit. No, this can't be true. Not now. He stared at the screen blankly. You heard about the crash on the stock exchange. You heard everyone talk about a world crisis approaching, but you? Laid off? How will you ever tell Lena about it? What is your plans for Christmas? This is the game where you can duplicate yourself? Yes. Yes, it is, AJ. So, I haven't duplicated myself yet. I think I'm in the process of doing that. I have to select life memories of mine to put in the clone, I think. I'm not too sure. I'm just going through the life memories. A busy night. Red lights. You close your eyes and listen to city traffic. Damn radio. All they know about Christmas songs All they know are Christmas songs at this time of year. You don't want to be reminded of that. Not when you're sitting behind the wheel of a leased cab. It's almost 6 o'clock. He promised you'd be back for Christmas Eve by 5. But it's a busy night. People leave bigger tips on Christmas. Back to square one. You listen to Lena talk excitedly. She really wants to take that offer. Move abroad. Sell the house. But for how much? It would hardly be enough to pay off the bank with the soaring rate of interest. And what about you? It's hard to find a decent job at home, let alone in a foreign country. After all your efforts to make ends meet, it would feel like going back to square one. Damn. You just wish you didn't want it so bad. Holding on. You're wondering if she really is okay with the decision to stay. Maybe you should have said yes, but how could you? It was a crazy idea in your situation. You have to prove it to her. That's the only sensible choice. You need to get your shit together. Get her a better life here. Maybe find a second job. Falling apart. Damn, she's getting on your nerves. Why doesn't she just tell you it's all your fault those bills are piling up? As if you aren't working hard enough. And why does she make such a big deal of the few drinks you hit after you hit the sack? You deserve a wine after a 12-hour long day of work. Drowning sorrows. You look down another bottle, and the wedding ring she gave back to you. A job at Alley Corp. Freedom. Finally, she's got it. A new, better life without you. All you can ever do is hold her down. Look at yourself, drowning your sorrows in a bar. You're everything she promised you'd never be. Where the hell did you fuck it all up? A way out. You toss and turn in your bed. You can't think about Alley Corp poster. Help us make a change. A space mining mission in search of the mysterious substance Rapidium. It's a long shot, but it says you don't need any professional experience, and you know you need a change. You haven't managed to stick at one job for more than several months. Nothing makes you happy. You're stuck. What if it's a way out? Project Dolly. You enter the spaceship with a tingling of anxiety and excitement. You're going to space. From here, far away from here, just like you've always wanted, far away from your problems. You think about them later, or maybe you'll be gone by the time you get back. Huh, okay. So I get to pick
How did
memories?
they get it, and what for?
No, I don't get the pick memories. Alright, so I just gotta call him back, be like, why do you have my memories?
Hey, I checked the quantum computer.
What the fuck? Mine records? What next? Yeah, what the fuck?
Fuck? Mind records? What the hell are you doing with that data? It's got everything. My whole life exposed.
Mind records and ignition procedure.
No. No, I want answers. Shit.
What next?
What do you want with it?
Initiate breaching procedure.
What does it do? I'm not messing with that shit. What does it do?
Branching? What exactly will be branching?
This is you.
What?
What? You what? Is that your whole answer?
Create the altar.
Alter what?
Alter? Alter what?
Lose your life.
Okay.
My life? Okay. You mean as in... Okay, wait a minute. You're not suggesting I use Rapidium to create a... someone and to alter their mind. That's not what you're saying, right? All right. How about my other options?
I don't think there are other options.
I don't have other options, do I?
Yeah. Well. This will be fun. I got initiated in the quantum computer. I couldn't just do it in the womb. Okay. Okay. Branching and MR locked. Analyzing life path. What is it doing?
What is it doing?
What is it doing? Searching for the branching point. Possible branching detected.
I remember that moment.
Calculating alternate life path. Oh, so I don't get to choose, it just happens. Wait, okay, so this is the technician branch. Or this is the technician branch. So instead of going away, you stay behind. You lock the door to your room and turn the music up. You're so fed up with its constant shouting. Is this what you rejected college for? Putting up with its frustration and drunkenness? You told yourself you'd take care of mom, but he's not making it easy. Maybe next time you should just lock the door on him, but what would mom say? Okay. Do I have to age it to my precise age? Oh, and I can go through his memories. Oh, okay. Standing up to him. There, you did it. Not so hard after all. He turned out to be weak, begging you to let him in. You had to be strong, assertive. You read about it online. Shut your ears to his false promises. Imagine loud music in your head. Think of Mom, her safety. There. It's done. He won't be a problem anymore. Ups and downs. You laugh as Mom tells you a joke she heard in the doctor's waiting room. She cooks her pig gorgie. Man, don't you love them? And her relaxed, smiling face when she could be herself without the monster bullying her. You just wish you could find more than a part-time job to support the two of you. The prescription she bought home today is gonna cost you plenty. Not in his footsteps. You smile as you walk away from the mine. Dad was behind the job. Dad was behind that job after, that's for sure. Trying to clear his conscience, redeem his sins. The steady job was tempting, but you were assertive. Again, no way you'd owed anything to him. You'd make it on your own. You always do. Final goodbye. You hold back the tears when you look at her hospital bed. You knew this was coming, her health deteriorating fast in the last months. You just didn't want to think about it. You hate that helplessness. Damn, get your shit together, Yan. You need to be strong for her. Promise that you'll make something of yourself. Keep her smiling to the very end. Fixing things. You brighten up as the engine starts. Yeah, fixing things always makes you feel good. Like you can always change things, make them better. It looks like you're going to that vocational school wasn't just a parting gift for Mom, but like the best you can do for yourself. Unfamiliar feeling. It feels good to become an expert on something. The boss says customers ask for you specifically, and he can see you replacing him when he retires. It's a new feeling to be trusted, respected by another man, a mentor. And he's the first person you open to about Mom's passing. Why couldn't Dad just be like that? Shady business. You tried to eavesdrop, but it's the third time this month these fishy dudes are here, talking to your boss behind closed doors. He said it's nothing, but you can see he's distracted, doesn't look you in the eye as much, disappears for hours, leaving you in charge of the business. Is that a good thing, or should you be worried? Lost trust. Fake batteries? Counterfeit parts? Is that what this is all about? As your boss is being taken away by the police, you feel like an idiot for trusting him, thinking that you could open up to him while all this time he's been lying in your face, pretending to be a friend. What a fool you've been. Treat it as a lesson, Yan. The only person you can rely on is yourself. Ha! Yeah. Fine on your own. Of course. It was just a matter of time before they approached you, now that he's in jail. His words about you replacing him seem so ironic now. You don't have anything to do with them, but what if you lose your job? You love that workshop, but they're criminals. No. Assertiveness, remember? Don't be scared. You can make it on your own. Staying strong. As you turn the paycheck around in your fingers, you think of Mom. She'd be happy to know that you're finally making good money, working in an international factory on a contract of employment. You stayed strong and made something of yourself. She'll probably be worried that you're still on your own, but that's the way you prefer it. Ghost from the past. Watching the bartender pour you another one from the corner of your eye, you catch a glimpse of that figure watching you. You turn and see it was just somebody's coat. You smile with relief. For a moment, you thought it was your dad. You take your sip and listen carefully to the conversations at the tables. It's good not to have problems. Drifting through. Your friends burst out in laughter. The jokes keep coming to you. It's a good night. You just got your paycheck and you're buying rounds. Okay, calling people's friends is a bit too much. You only just met them, but you're having fun together, right? The girl to your left's been giving you signals. Could this be your lucky night? Signs of trouble. That damn crisis just had to hit when you were starting to actually enjoy life. Your whole branch is shutting down. You'd be lucky if you keep your job at all. And this damn advert just keeps you on your nerves. Rapidium. A magic trick to make everyone happy. Who's stupid enough to even think of going on these missions? Him again. You can't make up your mind. Bet safety or take the risks. Wonder who that guy is putting his money on? Wait, is that shit? It's him. Dad. He looks like a tramp. Of course he visits the bookie regularly. Fucking loser. Man, you just hope he doesn't recognize you. Get out of here quick and don't ever come back. You're not like him. You got your shit together. Do you? Project Ollie. You look at the spaceship entrance. Only fools don't change their minds, especially if your debts are mountain. You'll be fine. You just need to make it through this mission. They respect professionals like you. Just stay strong and you'll be alright. Okay. So that's how his life differed. Okay. Makeup procedure. Hello.
Hey there. Wow. Hello. Hello? Can you hear me? What is this?
Insecurity.
Where am I?
Yan technician. Relax, you're in the lab. Focus, is an emergency.
There's been an emergency. The whole
Why did he say
crew's
being
dead.
like that? He said there's
I know
been
this
an
is abrupt,
emergency.
but I'll need you to focus. Focus. Wait, why are you? What the fuck is going on here? My head. Oh, why do I feel so weird? I think you're on some meds. What? What for? It's so you don't panic when you wake up. Why would I panic?
Anxiety, less joy.
I'll explain later. Right now, let's check your mental condition, okay? Do you think you can, introduce yourself? Sure. Can you?
I'm Yan Dulski.
Okay. My name is Jan Dolsky. Yeah, sure. You got my looks, why not use my name too? So you think you're Jan Dolsky as well? What kind of bullshit is this? Hmm? What's your role on the mission? I'm a senior technician. Want to tell me what your role is? Imitating human crew members? Is this some kind of sick experiment? Because if it is, nobody warned me.
Yes, it is. No, it's not.
It's not an experiment. This is for real. And I'm for real. So, what's going on? Well, I got stranded in this base, and, well, I needed someone to help me move it. Because it got broken. Then, okay, this is the crazy part. I learned that there's this functionality of the quantum computer on board to, well, create alternate versions of a person's life. What? Replicate a person, but with different experiences. Mind records. If there's anyone in a bad mental condition in this room, it's definitely not me. The QC's only functionality is to navigate these junkets. I mean, theoretically, it could do other stuff, but such bullshit? I know. It's absurd. I thought the same, but here you are, right? Right. If I understand you correctly, you're telling me you're a alternate version of me with a different mind?
Yes, you. No, the other way around.
No. You're an alternate version of me. And, you said we were stranded. Yes. It's just us. Like I said, there's a malfunction in the machinery. If you don't help me fix it soon, we're both gonna die. So, wait. Let me get this straight. This is not an experiment. I'm a different version of you. And you brought me to life to help fix a malfunction because there's no one else on board. What if there was no malfunction? Where would I be?
You'll still exist somewhere. I wouldn't wake you up. You'll still exist somewhere, maybe.
You'd still exist somewhere? Theoretically, at least? Theoretically? Wow. You bastard. I can see now what the meds are for. I can't even lash out at you just This passiveness. What am I? Look, this is a lot, and we'll sort it out, I promise. But trust me, if we don't fix the machinery fast, we're gonna go in a very bad way, and you'll never get the chance to understand this properly. Experience your feelings without the meds. I don't like this kind of pressure. Well, that makes two of us. Fine. Show me the way.
Well, that didn't go smoothly.
What a screw up. The 3-year-old would have figured it out. Okay. In any other case, I'd say don't touch anything here ever again. But unfortunately, this is a two-man job. On my sign, pull that lever over there. Just don't yank it like an idiot. Pull it gently. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Now. Yes! It worked! You did it. We're gonna live. Let's get one thing straight. I did what you created me for. Stay away from me.
Oh no. Bro said, now stay away from me. A new altar is ready. There's technician. He's in the kitchen. Well, I wonder if I can go talk to him. Nope, can't talk to him. A new altar is ready. This new altar is ready, but then doesn't give me an option. Hello? Where'd you get those chips from? Hello, Phoenix. I created my first altar. It is a technician. There he is. He's Yan Technician, and I am Yan Dulski. So I need to start the engines in the command center. Also, this game's making me talk a lot, so my throat hurts like badly now. Nope, that's not correct. Command center, engines, start journey. Not enough resources. Okay. I got 6 days till the sun eats me. Organic space. You better hurry. Yeah, I'm trying. Oh, cello. Pet the sheep, pet the sheep. Good luck, sheep.
Is it me, or does it sound a bit artificial?
So I've launched. We're out of here. Finish the prologue. Journey 1. Open the altars tab. The altar tab allows you to check the mental and physical state of your altars. The event log on the left provides insights into recent events. Altars tab. Food. Frustration, rebellion, anxiety, gloom. Burden, insecurity. He's angry. I'm pissed at Yan. He's really irritating. 6 days ago, or day 6. Whoops. Apparently we're very irritating. Talk to altar. I tried to do it yesterday. Game wouldn't let me. Let's talk, bro. Let's talk it out. Hello.
Hey there. I said, don't come near me.
I understand you're angry, but I need your help. Get a grip. We need to fix the comms room. I understand you're angry, but I need your help.
I get it. You're angry. I would be too. But I could really use your help. You know, if we manage to get the comms room running properly, we'd probably be able to get out of here faster. Stop pretending you have any idea how I feel. I don't give a damn about your comms room. We're moving, aren't we? Now get out of my face, creep.
You do the same. You don't get to talk to me like that. You do the same.
You're pissed off at me now, but deep down, we both know you do the same thing. Really? You said it yourself. We might look alike, but we're different. Like oil and water, if you ask me, and they don't mix well.
Maybe, but we're in this together. I know you. I created you.
Maybe. But you won't last long without me, just as I couldn't make it without you. In a situation like this, hiding in a trench is just plain stupid. I'll tell you what's stupid. Listening to someone who created you because he needs a fucking tool. Why don't you get yourself a repair kit and fix your own shit? I'm done doing your dirty work.
Modules deteriorate over time, which makes them prone to failures. To repair the communication room, you'd need a repair kit. You can craft one in the workshop. Well, Yan Technician, you are useless. Answer the call and figure out how to get along.
Hello?
Mr. Dalsky?
Yeah, yes, I'm here.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay, I guess. Far from okay.
I think so. I was almost done for it, but then I got these crazy instructions to duplicate and edit myself. Was that you?
Yeah. It's called branching. The duplicating and editing thing. I need to know if you pulled it off.
Really? And I need to know who I'm talking to. I didn't catch your name.
It's on the screen.
Lucas Pena, Space Traffic Control, Orbital Substation L7. Now, the branching. Did you do it?
You left me no choice. Yes, thanks.
Yeah. I created my altar. Thanks for the help, I think. Is this even legal?
You found Rapidium, Mr. Dalsky. We needed to act.
So you're getting me out of here? Give me someone higher up. What went wrong with the landing? What are the mine records? What went wrong with the landing?
What the hell happened out there? What went wrong with the landing?
To be honest, I don't know. I'm still analyzing telemetry data from your flight, but it seems something went very wrong.
No kidding.
Yeah. We know there was a major system malfunction, but the reasons are unclear. It's too early to tell. We need more data.
Why did everyone die?
Do you know what killed the rest of the crew?
Looks like an oxygen leak in the landing pods. No idea why, though.
Then how come I survived?
You tell me?
You know, you're not very informative.
I don't like confusing assumptions with information, Mr. Dalsky. Conclusive evidence is more my thing.
What about the mind records? What is all that personal data doing in the base computer?
Oh, that's, the corporation needs to ensure the safety of the mission and, basically everyone. It's confidential, of course. And it kind of saved your life.
I never consented.
I don't recall consenting to it.
Well, you must have, since it's there. Maybe you didn't read your contract thoroughly? They like to put these things in fine print, you know.
It looked like it. So, AJ, it looks like they did have the whole cruise, but for some reason, everyone else's, it said next to their name was deleted. I don't know. It's because they died. They don't have access to the mind memory. Like something obviously wrong happened on the mission, and it sounds like we may have gotten sabotaged. I don't know why they sabotaged everyone but me, however. So it sounds like either that or just because they're dead, the mind records got deleted. I'm not sure. But they did have those records, but they were deleted for some reason. Yeah, something's going on. I don't know, though.
So, you're getting me out of here, right? You know how to do it. Safely.
Sure. First thing I'll need you to do is to transport the base to a safe and accessible destination. I'll dispatch the coordinates to you. Second thing, do you think I could see this altar of yours?
Not a good idea. How do you know you're not talking to him? True, how do you know you're not talking to him?
How do you know you're not talking to him right now?
You're joking, right?
Yes, who knows?
Okay, I am. Just doing my best to deal with the situation and with him.
Is he that bad?
He's pissed off at me, won't cooperate.
Then we have a problem. You won't manage without his help. The base needs more hands on deck. There should be a way to gain his trust. Show him you care, maybe?
I've tried
I
that,
told
dude.
him I wouldn't survive without him.
Yeah, that's just words. Maybe you should share something.
Oh, I got it. I can give him the bong.
Why?
I don't know. Just a thought. My grandma used to say, sharing is caring.
Yay. Let me think. What can I share with him? My playlist?
Yeah, true. Wait, suppose it's not about what you can share with him, but what you already do.
Memories.
Of course. Memories. I wonder if he remembers things the same way I do.
Yeah, mind records. See? You were so spooked by them, they could be a source of information.
Fine. I'll check them out, see what happens.
I'll get back to you as soon as you reach your destination. Don't worry, you're in good hands. L7 out.
Read about the Alder's Life in the QC. I already did. But I already did. Wants me to do it again. That's okay, Phoenix. Ask her out the altar about the memories you share. Alright. But think about what you said.
I've been thinking about what you said.
You're right, we are different. I'll be right back. You're right, we are different. We have more in common than you think.
We have more in common than you think. Yeah? Like what?
Parents, growing up.
Growing up, for one thing. Plenty of embarrassing memories there. Oh, yeah. That's one word for it. Hey, did you have a crush on the Spanish teacher, too? Oh, shit. Don't even remind me. We were dumb kids then. What matters is what happened later.
Except Dad. You didn't go to college. You swept the Dad.
Maybe standing up to Dad changed you. Something I never did. Oh, really? And what did you do? Just stand and watch him take it out on Mom? I thought about stepping in. I was always a heartbeat away from doing it, but when it came down to it, I just freeze. Guess I was afraid of making things worse. Yeah, I remember the feeling. But then I reached a breaking point. Looks like you didn't hang around long enough to reach yours.
I was a coward. I didn't believe it could change anything. I was a coward.
Or maybe I was a coward. Going to college was a good excuse to just get away from it all. Oh, so that's where our paths split. Did you shine out there? Were you best in class? What do you think? Huh? Yeah. I build around this merry-go-round. That's who I ended up being. Sorry to disappoint. Why would I be disappointed? Just proves I was right to stick with Mom. Wait, is she maybe still around here? No. I wish she was. She always knew what to do and how to cheer you up. Hey, when you were down, or Dad had just stormed out of the house, slamming the door behind him and leaving you crying in your room, would she...
So can you clone yourself? Yeah, I'm talking to my clone right now.
Pierogi.
This is my altar.
Her famous pierogi.
Yan Technician is the altar
Oh,
from
I could really
Yandowski.
pig out on those. And making them together was fun. Fun. Yeah, wow, why don't we go for it? Why don't we try and make Mom's famous pierogi? No way we'd find the ingredients here.
Coolant and all, beer and synthetic starch, grease and fungicide.
Who said they have to be right? Beer and synthetic starch should work. Yeah, hilarious. I can pull it off. You'll see. But there's one condition. You're eating them with me. If you die, I die. Why not? Won't change much, I guess. Here you are, the famous Dulski pierogi with an interstellar twist. What do you think? Well, now I know how Mom must have felt. That day she had a terrible flu and I decided to cheer her up and make pierogi for her. Yeah, I put like a ton of salt into the filling. And I overcooked them into a shapeless pulp. They were inedible. But you remember what she did? Uh-huh. She ate them all and never said a word. No, she said they were delicious. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. So, they're delicious, man. Shut the fuck up.
Bonding around my altar. Talk to the altar. Okay. So, are we cool? How do you feel?
How do you feel? Great. A serving of dehydrated dumplings completely changed my outlook on the situation. I feel so optimistic about life now.
They weren't that bad. It's hard for me too. They weren't that bad.
Now you're being mean. I went through a lot of trouble to make those, and they weren't that bad. You made an effort. I'll give you that. But see, that makes it even worse. It would be easier, thank you, but eating those fucking pierogi with you, I actually enjoyed it.
So did I. Are you showing feelings? So did I.
So did I. Sharing these memories with you, knowing you
So you need many more
understand
clones. Yes.
that was kind of comforting.
This is just my technician
Getting mushy
clone.
with me? What? No. Okay, just kidding. I know what you mean. I'm just not the sentimental type. Who's being sentimental? All I said was... All right. Just tell me what the plan is.
We should trust the corporation. We need to handle this our way.
Corporation is supposedly on top of this, but I know better than to put my life in the hands of pen pushers. Oh, I hear ya. You never know with those numbskulls. Right. So, until the rescue ship arrives, we'd better watch our own asses. They know about me.
They told me to create you. Leave the politics to me. They told me to create you.
They were the ones who told me to create you. Bastards. Tell me you know what to do.
Of course, we'll improvise.
All I know is we need to get to a safe place, then we'll improvise. Well, there's one thing you should know. This base is a resource-consuming, maintenance-heavy sucker to operate. I have you to help me. That's not gonna be enough. I'll be blunt with you. If you want to survive, you're gonna need more people. People? What people? The Rapidium's there. Use it. Make more versions of me.
You mean versions of me? Versions of us, you mean?
Versions of us both, you mean? Huh. That almost sounded like we're planning kids. You need to work on your cooking skills, though.
I was hoping I could avoid it. I can't wait to do it again.
Actually, I can't wait to branch myself again. Sure. Take the bull by the horns. Good luck keeping him happy.
I want to see what else possibilities there are. Nothing's popping up. Unknown caller. Answer the call. Lena.
Jan, can you hear me?
Lena?
Oh, Lena.
Lena, is that you? What are you... How did you find me?
They let me know. Agatha, my boss, came to see me and said you could use some support. Are you all right? I heard about your crew.
Yeah. Everyone's dead. But I'm fine, somehow. It's a lot to handle.
Yeah, I know. Is it true you found Rapidium?
I did. It's amazing. So that's why you're calling.
Oh. So that's why they got you to call.
I know you think everyone in the company is an underhanded asshole, but honestly, I don't care why they approached me. I wanted to call. What the hell happened out there? How did you survive?
I was lucky. Something mysterious happened. Did they tell you anything more?
So, your boss, did she say anything more about the accident?
No. Just that you're all alone out there and could use someone close to talk to.
Really?
How did you make it?
Something mysterious
I'm
happened.
not sure. Something strange. Everyone died in their landing pods, except for me. I don't know why. It's really weird.
Oh my. That does sound so unbelievable.
Even more unbelievable to hear from you, out of the blue.
I know. It's awkward for me, too. We haven't spoken in a while and suddenly this. I just hope... What's the plan for getting you out of there?
There's a guy called Lucas Pena. He's handling it, apparently.
Someone from STC.
You know your way around.
It's been a couple of years. Look, is there maybe anyone from outside the company you'd like me to get in touch with? I mean, to let them know?
There's no one.
No. There's no one.
I didn't mean to get personal. You know what? Why don't I ask STC to keep me in the loop? And to keep an open channel for me? If you want that.
Maybe they
Of
were
course.
dead bodies. The pods left the ship. What do you mean, Phoenix? Thanks, I'd like that if that's what you want. Thanks, I like that.
Yeah. I'd like that. Thanks.
Good. Take care then, and talk soon.
Oh, you think he got sent out on a mission with a bunch of dead bodies, and now they're like, oh.
Hey, were we supposed to stop here? Nope. It's way too early. Don't tell me something's wrong with the base again. Not on my watch. Systems are working fine. Something outside then? Yeah. Well, don't jump into your suit already. I'm kinda starting to like the inside of our base. Alright, I'll take a look around.
Yeah, you're the main man. You gotta go out. Act 1. I don't know about that, Phoenix. I think he would have known. I mean, he knew them, I think, apparently. Like, because he was upset that the captain was dead. So, I don't think they were just dead bodies placed in the pods. But I never know. Could
We
be.
need to talk.
Oh, my God. I talked to Yan technician. Where is he? In the kitchen, like always. This boy's hungry. Something you wanted to discuss with me?
Something you wanted to discuss with me? I wanted to congratulate you. On what? Having a smart me on board. Seriously? Yeah. I flipped through some manuals while you were sitting on your hands. Looks like we had the base operating in minimum maintenance mode. Oh? Yeah. But I played around with functionality options and hey presto.
Why did you
Got
let the
some new
power
handy
surge and kill
doors
them?
unlocked.
I think while you were
Those in the
gone,
workshop,
Phoenix, it
you
mentioned there was an oxygen leak in their pods, and that was what apparently killed them. So it sounds like to me that maybe they were sabotaged by something. I'm not sure, but because I don't know why. Because I think we were the only ones that crash landed, and that made us survive. So I don't know. Yeah, I think you did miss that. Yeah, but I played around with the functional options to impress, so I got some new handy toys unlocked. Okay, thanks. Can't wait to check them out. It's all I search for my technician. Good, they could be busy. Thanks, can't wait to check them out.
Oh, wow. Oh, thanks. I can't wait to check them out. No problem. There's also some upgrades available in the building module. Sound like something you like to play around with too?
Sweet, we can do more than this. We can do with some with improvements. Blah blah blah. I can't read. I wasn't planning on getting cozier. Sweet, we could do with some improvements.
Sweet. We could do with some improvements here. Sure, but don't start fantasizing too much. Remember, everything costs resources. So, wherever we are and however long we're staying, it might just be wise to see if we can set up a mining outpost instead of relying on shallow deposits. Just in case. Sound advice. I'll consider.
It says a new altar is ready, but no, not. No, it's not. Where the altar? Oh shit. Doctor, refiner, scientist, botanist, guard, miner. I think I should do the miner. That's what I was thinking too. Oops. So instead of turning the outdoor mine, yeah. So instead of denying the dad's job, we accept it. Hard to believe you agreed, ending up in a mine like dad. You're pretty sure he was behind that offer, but what could you do? Mom's medical bills are piling up. Besides, you're never gonna be like him. Ooh, now I get to look at this path. Alright. Be strong for her. You hold back the tears when you look at her at the hospital bed. You knew this was coming, her health deteriorating fast in the last months. You just didn't want to think about it. You hate that helplessness. Damn, get your shit together, Yan. You need to be strong for her. Promise to make something of yourself. Keep her smiling to the very end. So that's the same. Extra shifts. Shit, this shift seems endless. You close your eyes and pause for a moment. Funny, when you get home, you wish you were back at work again. But you take extra. But taking extra shift is exhausting. If only there was anything to come back to. It's just pointless. You squint, but the words don't make any sense to you. You promise to get an education, but this is pointless. You just have to make a fool of yourself at the entry exams. Damn it, taking that night shift was a stupid idea. Your head spins and you haven't eaten anything but chocolate bars since yesterday. Who cares about risks? Darn, that was one impressive blast. You take a deep breath. Maybe explosives was a path you should have gone down from the start. The pay is better and the risk? Who cares? Finally, you're doing something useful in the mine. Something that everyone can. Unbearable pain. It comes at you suddenly. The heat. Unbearable. Crushing. And the pain, the fucking pain in your arm. You try to scream, but no sound comes out. Is this the end? The pills don't work. You turn up the music. Does that singer always make you mumble like that? You can't make out the words. You stumble trying to sit back down. Shit, the pills aren't working as they should. You need to wash them down with something. Good thing there's vodka. Not going back. Stop wasting your life. That dude, your former foreman, is insulting you. You hit him if you could. You can't work because you lost your arm, not because you like to drink now and again. Everyone does. What the hell is he talking about? Nobody's mascot. Man, that guy just doesn't give up. Mining in space? That's his newest idea? Disability program? No way. You ain't gonna be nobody's mascot out there. Wait. What's that you saying? You becoming like your old man? Get the hell out of here. Like the old man. Ain't nothing like dad, so why can't you forget about that asshole said to you? He doesn't know shit about you. How hard you try to keep that promise? Shit. That's exactly what dad would say. Okay, maybe you can give it a go. But can you drop the booze and meds completely? Project Dolly. It's happening. You must be mad to be doing this. A minor with no hand, with a history of substance abuse, going to space. This can't end well. Who did we recruit? AJ, I'm blaming you. We got a substance abuse minor with no hand on our mainly substance abuse that I'm worried about. Progress. Time remaining 7 hours. Okay. I'm gonna go explore. Then. Seriously though, who the hell did we recruit? Dang, my fault. Could be a problem, yeah. The meds and the alcohol. I don't know. Me and Yan Technician are gonna have an issue with this new guy, I think. I can't climb? What? 2 energy. Okay. Well, I don't have that. Oh, I never crafted the climbing hook? Huh. Suit battery. Well, shit. Let me go back and make the climbing hook. Ugh. Oh, Jan Technician's watching the Jan Minor be born. I don't have enough. Bruh. Well, that's annoying.
You want me to take care of this?
Yes.
So, this is why we stopped. A lava river.
Just I need to find a way around that.
Plan B then, I guess. We'll need to figure out if there's a way around. Wonder how many more surprises this planet has in store.
Not here. Over here? Oh, it's tiny. There we go.
Done. Should I take care of this now?
Yes.
These loose rocks look like they might be passable. If only I had a tool to drill through them.
Special equipment is needed to drill through rocks. Make the drill in the workshop to be able to clear this path. Okay. There we go. Though I need a thingy thing. Another outpost. Enriched metals, deep deposit. What's down there? Secret alien, okay.
Nice. I don't know that movie.
Multitude and class photo. A group photo taken by my junior year at uni. I had no idea back then that I would marry the girl standing in the front row and that we'd get divorced a few years later. I don't really know why I took it. I guess a part of me likes to remember those sweet, naive moments when we thought this marriage could work. And multi-tool. My multi-tool. A convenient set, one for a few things everyone should always have in their pocket. I used it countless times to open bottles, fix things, and, well, open more bottles. It was a birthday present for my mom for my 18th birthday. Of course, she pretended it was like father's idea, but I knew better. Okay. And some medals.
Jeez. I packed a lot of stuff.
Let's go witness the birth of Jan Minor. Or Yan Minor. Hey there.
Man, you alright?
He has both hands.
Alright. Hell no. Feel like I'm fucking dying. Oh, shit. That's it then. I'm dead already.
Not yet, brother, not yet. It's okay to be confused. Not yet, brother, not yet.
Not yet, brother, not yet. Damn it. Yet another disappointment. You're on strong sedatives. Mm-hmm. This is one strange dream. Why don't we give you a mental checkup first, okay? Yeah. That's what they always say before they break the bad news to you. Shoot. What's your name? My name is Jan Dolsky. But I'm seeing fucking double. You should worry about that. We'll get there. Just fill me in on your role on this mission. Well, I used to be a miner, but then I lost my hand in an accident. Hey, wait a minute. What the fuck is this? My fucking arm. It's there again. Okay, I'm done with your little survey. Tell me what's going on. What have you done to my body?
I fixed it for you. It's not your body, it's mine. I fixed it for you.
I fixed it for you. Who the hell are you? I'm Jan Dolsky. I got stranded on a desolate planet where I found rupidium, so I used it to make you my copy. What the fuck did you drug me with, man? Oh, this is insane. What a trip. It's not a trip. It's reality. Your new reality. Oh, yeah? Well, in that case, Mr. Dolsky, would you be kind enough to tell me why your body's so damn intact? Because if you really are who you claim to be, both of us should be short an arm.
That's smart. We're not exact copies, or the other way around.
That's smart. We're not exact copies. We only share the same DNA. Our minds and memories are different. Okay. I knew it was a fucking mistake the moment I signed up for this goddamn mission. Oh, man. You want to know what's most cruel about what you did?
Breaking to you to life against your will? I don't know. Tell me. Giving you fake memories? I don't know. Tell me.
I don't know. Tell me. Keeping all that shit I went through in my head. Now that, my brother, is cruelty. Look, you obviously had a complicated life, so why don't we try to look ahead now? To what?
Working hard to help me where this journey brings.
To whatever this journey brings for us. Oh, no, thanks, man. I've had my share of surprises. In that case, why don't you just kick back and take some time to get used to your new self? Go through the mission logs. They should clear a lot of things up for you. Okay.
Let's go make another altar for funsies. What should my next alter be? I'm thinking scientist, maybe. Engineer, you think? Where you see engineer? I don't see engineer. Phoenix engineer is not an option. You've don't lied to me. I'm just guessing. Let's do scientist. So for scientists, instead of leaving my first job, I chose the path of science. Maybe it wasn't the most profitable decision, but Lena supports it. She said she loves our camping getaways, and the way she listened to you when you told her your plans for your PhD project motivates you like hell. Who said you can't pursue the life of science and be rich? Yeah, hell yeah. I'm just gonna skip this part. In progress. I can't see the memories now? Oh, I can. It's this path. Research comes first. You give Lena a wave as she walks you to the bus to the airport. She's gonna be fine. It's only a few months. She'll be busy with her own project anyway. You love the way the two of you can give each other space. Of course, it'd be great to move out of the student's dorm already, but research comes first. Always. Drifting apart. The equations in your blackboard stir mixed feelings in you. The result is not what you expected, but on the other hand, you feel that familiar tingling in your stomach. You may be on something completely new here. Oh shit, you completely forgot about Lena. She wanted to come and pick up her things from your place. You need to call her and postpone. This is it. You knew it would be a breakthrough. First the grant, and now a serious investor. How about enlarging the team, getting an office maybe, and a new set of clothes? You can't go looking at an underpaid post-grad student. There's gotta be a lot of business meetings ahead of you, Yan. Eyes on the prize. Could your research really contribute to finding Rapidium one day? Going in the direction of nanotech and space exploration could increase the chances of that. You really need to focus. Success is just around the corner. You both changed. You look at her in astonishment. Lena, is that you? Fancy meeting her at this conference. Looks like she's gonna be gone far too. Not as far as you, obviously. She's changed. You both have. Amazing how young and immature we were back then. Seems like ages ago. Good to see she's done well for herself. The Pinnacle. You read the contract over and over again. Allied Corp, space mining missions, they don't want your tech on board. This must be the pinnacle of your career. You worked so hard for this. Well done, Yan. Now, let's go to work. Getting on board. The data seems inconsistent. What could be the reason for those failures? You've gone through it with the whole team and still, something's missing. Your tech is well tested. Maybe it's not used properly or being used properly? You've heard rumors that in the race for success, Allied Corp's sending just about anyone on these Dolly missions. Maybe they need you on board? Project Dolly. Just one final radio check and you're good to go. Time to sort this mess out in person. Okay. So where is where? Technicians in the kitchen. Talking to Z Minor.
I'm also Jan, obviously. This will never not be weird. Anyway, make yourself at home. Cheers.
Can I talk to the miner? No, but I can talk to the technician. Give him the multi-tool.
Hey, I found this. I brought it on this mission, but thought that maybe it could mean something to you too. My lucky old multi-tool. No wonder you took it with you. This little baby never ever let me down. Yep, I thought it might come in handy. Of course, every man of the house should have one. It sure helped me feel like one when the time came. Thanks, man.
Where do the clones sleep? The sun is far away.
Can't get rid of you. I can see that you're angry. Just leave me alone.
So they sleep. Yes, I guess.
Let me help. What do you usually do when you feel like this? I don't know. Go to a bar, I guess. Nothing better than a bottle of cheap, lukewarm beer, am I right?
You can't always suppress your emotions. Work hard, party hard. There's plenty of beer. Work hard, party hard.
Work hard, you gotta party hard, right? You know it.
You look tired.
Whoa. You look tired, man. Everything okay? I don't know. Maybe it's got something to do with sleeping on the floor? Oh, I hadn't thought of that. Of course not. You have your cozy captain's bed.
I'll get you a dormitory.
All right. No need to be so dramatic about it. I'll get you a proper dorm. Sounds like a promise.
So I need to build him a place to sleep. Let's see if I can talk to the miner yet. No. Well, let's see. Let's first build a dormitory. Way down there in case any of them get any ideas. They sleep down there. You have a place to sleep now. I built the dormitory.
I built that dormitory you asked for. Hallelujah. I hope you sleep well tonight. I'll sleep like a full-fledged member of an advanced civilization. Sweet dreams, then. About time. I'm in some deep shit here.
So, you're not at your destination yet?
I'm stuck. We're stuck. There's a freaking lava river blocking our way.
Do you think you can cross it?
I'm on it. Just need time. I don't know. Can you help me?
I don't know. Still working on it. Anyway, you can help me?
I can try. I have a limited view of the surface of your planet, but there is one thing you could do.
What's that?
You have a lot of very useful tech on board that base. It's designed to overcome practically any obstacle. All you need is a properly trained crew, if you know what I mean.
More altars. Is that all you have for me?
You still don't get it, do you? That's a lot. If it helps, I have some news for you. Good news and, well, just news.
What's the bad news? Good news first. What's the bad news?
What's the bad news?
You didn't listen. There's no bad news. First of all, I've been informed that a rescue party is being organized.
Organized. You mean they're not on their way yet? What the hell are you waiting for?
Mr. Dalsky, please, calm down. No matter how long the procession, it will always end up in church.
What?
Just a thing my grandma used to say when I was a kid and tired of doing my homework.
Except this is not about your homework.
Sure. But you gotta understand, your mission got dispatched pretty far away. We still haven't mastered teleport.
How long will it take them?
How long do you think it'll take them to get organized?
All I can say is, they know it's an emergency.
Wow. That long?
Don't shoot the messenger, man. I'm really trying to help.
It's your job to ensure
I
our
thought you
safety.
were responsible for the navigation system. Isn't it your job to make sure we're safe wherever it sends us?
Well, that's what I'm doing right now, isn't it? Making sure you're safe. Step by step, we'll get your procession safely to church.
You think there's other news?
So, what's the other news?
Well, I know you have a lot on your plate right now, but there's a request from my boss directly. Before we get you out of there, we want you to retrieve as much Rapidium as possible.
Now I'm in the middle of this shit. Figures. I'm worthless to you without Rapidium.
Huh. Figures. They don't want to lose their chance. Probably worthless to your higher-ups without Rapidium anyway.
It's sure gonna give your rescue mission wings, if that's your kind of incentive.
Of course.
My boss will want to speak to you shortly. And you'll see how important it is. He's not some kind of empty three-piece suit if that's what you're afraid of. I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but it was his idea to, you know, let you in on the branching procedure. By the way, is your altar doing any better?
We're getting along much
Yeah.
better.
We're getting along pretty well now. Thanks.
That's...
But my other altar, I'm still having issues with.
This about you wanting to talk to him again?
No. No, none of that. My boss put it out of my mind. That's not to mess things up even more.
So, you admit it's a mess.
What? No, we just... You know what? I'm not commenting on that. Talk to my boss about it.
What will happen to my altars later?
What's gonna happen to my altars back on Earth?
I don't know. I'm sure my boss will think of something. He always knows what to do.
You either really trust him or you're very good at not saying anything.
Maybe both? I'm not a natural talker.
Ever tried working on it? You know, with a professional?
Not really. But my sister wanted to be a therapist and she practiced on me when I was 5.
Okay, who cares, Lucas?
Oh. And how did that go?
Apparently I do.
She turned to breeding hamsters. I hope you're not laughing.
Tell me more about your family. Tell me more about your boss.
Tell me more about this boss of yours. You mention him a lot.
He's the head of mining operations. Great mind, very open. You'll see. Doesn't normally do this, you know. Talk to people on space missions in person.
Oh, I feel so blessed.
You should. He saved your life, in a way.
Tell me more about your family.
Your family seems interesting. Got any more stories about them?
It's a big family. Brothers, sisters, cousins, uncles. Yours?
I was the only child.
Wow. Can't imagine how that feels. Anyway, no time to talk about families now, right?
Let's get on with it then.
Okay. I better get back to work then.
Yes. Just remember about the Rapidium, Mr. Dalsky. And wait for contact from my boss.
Okay then. Need more metals. I think I know what I need to do. First off, let's say hi to the new guy. Yes, go do that. Hey there.
Hey, how are you feeling? Well, I'll be damned. You okay? Surprisingly okay. Especially considering what I'm seeing. Very clearly. Good. Do you, remember your name? Of course. But... I think you know perfectly well who I am. So let's not waste time. Just tell me, how much did you find? What? How much rupidium is there? Did we get a breakthrough?
A lot.
Yeah, you bet. There's a lot of it. Good. That's good. Wait, how do you know? Well, isn't it obvious? I wake up seeing someone who looks and sounds like me, which has to mean we share the same DNA. Then there's the glasses. What about them? They're fake. Probably just manufactured to make me feel more like myself, but completely unnecessary otherwise, because here I am with perfectly good eyesight in the womb module, which can only lead to one conclusion. That my body was created to replicate someone who doesn't wear glasses. You. And to do that, of course, you would need to have found rupidium. Besides, I can see no other explanation for a sheep inside a space base. Correct me if I'm wrong.
You're wrong. We're not copies. You're right. It's impressive.
Wow. You're right. It's impressive. I did create you out of my DNA. We're not identical, of course. I can see you're not as quick to process information. And that's the interesting part. Yeah. Our bodies are the same, but our minds are not. I needed a scientist on board. But there's always a scientist on board. So, what went wrong? The old crew is gone. They're all dead. That's why I needed to alter myself into different versions. With the use of the quantum computer on board and something called mind records. I see. A recalculated mind based on an infinite amount of variables to contain the desired consciousness in a biological vessel. That actually sounds plausible. So, what do you need from me now?
Get to work immediately. Get some rest first. Get some rest
Why
first.
don't you rest a little? Get accustomed to the new reality? Which part of what I just said makes you think I'm not ready to start immediately? Well, in that case, your situation must be critical considering the lengths you went to. Something tells me there's no time to lose. You're right. Why don't you start with going through the mission logs? I need to get the full picture first. My thoughts exactly. Good. This might work.
Cool. Now I'm gonna suit up. Get transported here. And I'm gonna mine this all up. Okay, the technician's doing it. Oh, what do I do while he's doing that? All these rocks everywhere. There's really not much else for me to do right now. Pause? Why are you pausing your work? Inorganic space. Okay. Give me that then. Need more metals, so I can put it here.
Okay, I'm done. I can do this now.
Yes, go to the metal outpost. So now you should be at the metal outpost mining. I think. Medium climb. Organics deposit. Shallow organics, okay. I'm seeing where everything is. Seeing the lay of the land. Social room. And I need a tool to blast rocks away. Nothing here. I'll build the research room next. What the technician doing?
I like the new metals outpost. Good, solid choice.
Thanks, bro. I don't know what to do now. My altars are doing the work for me. I should make another altar. Let's see. Oops. Let's make a doctor. Doctor should be fun. So doctor's ending is instead of just looking away, we actually help that poor lady without thinking. Another shitty day at school, you're taking the longer route home. Hey, what's that fight about? The girl shouts for help. She's looking straight at you. You intervene instinctively without thinking. You lunge forward, they take your wallet and start running. Before you know it, you're chasing them. Aw, I need more qubit level. How do I get more qubit level? Qubit level required 3. I only have qubit level 1. Are they all qubit level 3? Branching limit reached. I can't branch anymore. What do I do now? I should just wait until the miner's done with his job. I don't know, you can ask someone how to get more stuff to make another clone. These lazy bones. How are you settling in?
So, how are you? Settling in all right? Settling in is overrated. I analyze reality from wherever I am, however uncomfortable the angle. There's always an observation to be made. I'd love to hear what you managed to observe. This place is not run optimally.
Don't worry, I've got this. I'm just following Alacute protocol. Can you teach me how to run it better?
Yeah, I know. I wasn't trained to command a mission. But now that you're here, with your experience, I'd love to pick your brain. Do you think you could mentor me? Good thinking. First of all, you need to set long-term goals and draw up a roadmap for each of them. Remember to include all unpredictable variables in the equation. That way you can have contingency plans at the ready for each instance. All right, slow down. Prioritize resources. Do not waste time on idle conversations with the crew. Hide the booze. Don't be cheap on coffee. That's slow enough for you?
Alright, asshole. No booze, no way. Team building is important.
Hey, you've just crossed out every team building exercise on my list. The people are there for the mission, not the other way round. Truth is, I really wish we could make use of the tech I worked on for all these imaginary years. It would make things so much easier if it existed.
I understand how you feel. Just focus on the work here and now. What was your research about?
So what exactly was your research about? Nanotech in space exploration. We went from a humble startup to making headlines in a few months. Taking our solutions to the front line was my dream come true. The data we could bring back.
You had big plans for it. Sounds like an elusive dream. You had big plans.
You had big plans for it. Well, now it's all gone.
Just focus on the work here now.
Turning it over in your head won't get you anywhere. You should focus on the work you need to do here and now. I never thought I'd say it, but yes, you're right. Let's get Rapidian back to Earth, and maybe later, we'll see.
Doing alright?
Hi there. You doing all right?
I don't know. All right, I guess, but still trying to find sense in this plot twist.
Embrace it. You're doing great.
You're dealing with it really well. Great job.
Huh. Long time since I heard those two words put together. But yeah, focusing on the work helps me keep my demons at bay.
Don't hold back. Work is the best cure.
That's the spirit. Work is the best cure for all the problems. Don't hold back.
Damn. I just hope I don't fuck everything up again. That would really be my luck. Always the useless loser.
You're not a loser. You're not useless. You're not useless.
You're anything but useless. We really need your mining skills here.
Wow. That's new. But is it really me you need? I mean, with this change, am I still the same person I was?
You're a new person. Your past isn't real. You're still the same person, healed.
Relax. You're still the same dude, but you have both arms now. You're healed.
Doesn't feel that simple.
Don't worry about it too much.
No. I'll try.
And I'm telling
Man,
you,
I'm telling
this is
you,
the
we
least
need it.
important of our priorities.
We want better food. Sorry.
Right.
We don't have the resources for that. Where the hell are they going? They got their own elevators? Alright. What we doing today? Okay, now I might have enough to make some more outposts, which would be helpful. Hello, miner. You should be on shift. Alright, so now I have more pylons.
You want me to take care of this?
So I need to build... Oh my god, that sheep got... Oh, you're just sitting down. I was like, what the hell is wrong with the sheep?
Hey, Molly. What are you up to, little rascal?
So I need a research lab. There we go. And an elevator. And I want a... Let me see. It was just here. Refinery. Yeah, I need a refinery too. Okay. I have to wait for the miner to mine more shit then. Cheaper batteries. Oh. I didn't mean that. Guess we're gonna cheaper batteries. Well, I have a scientist. Scientists, come to the research lab, please. Paging young scientists.
Should I resolve this?
Hello, Jan.
Yes, you should do your damn job.
My God. Looks like we're low on rad filters.
You need more radiation filters. I'm exhausted. I think I'm gonna end it here. It's been almost 3 hours. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoy. I'll probably stream this again tomorrow because I do find it really interesting. So yes, thank you so much for watching.